Hi, today is Monday the 3rd of May and this is the weekly recap for the current trades. These trades have been fairly frustrating because of the bull market, and lately we've had even a high volatility on Friday. So there's definitely something going backstage, high volatility, bullish congestion, maybe after outright bullishness. Today the market has reopened. It's just 3:30 a.m. Eastern, and this is May with pre-market data from market makers. Right, so we see that we still have a very flattish delta, so we're no real concern. Last week I only rolled one CCS. I didn't want to lose too much. I paid 40 cents, and if I do the same today, it's probably going to cost me another 40 cents. 35 or 40 cents. Yeah, I'm gonna try and push it. I mean, time is definitely reducing the value of the CCS roll, basically a call butterfly, and we are coming to a time where the IV convexity here, we see that we're still very much in a trough. I mean, this in low volatility it moves slower. We're still 2.5 weeks. So we're not quite out of the woods here. It's okay. We just want to see this trough moving quicker to ATM, and obviously not ATM moving towards the trough. So this is not really pleasant, but this is not a big deal either. We also see here that IV has gone back above HV, which is good. Right. So now on this trade, I will do nothing. I'm hoping that I don't have to roll the other one. And the only thing I will have to do soon is getting rid of the bottom combo. That also will cost me a little bit of money, but I need to release capital. So I will be left with a cheap iron condor. Still have about $400, which is just above 1%. And considering that on my PM account I've got about 1.25 leverage, still quite conservative. I'll probably get my 1.5% profit for this cycle, which is good enough as per my performance target. Okay, so that's really nothing. Just we're now in the descent phase, so it's just peeling off the trade. I don't really like trading a iron condor, but this is the end of the trade, and we just want to preserve profit with lower gamma. Basically, no much stress. I just would like to keep it, I mean, around 1.5%. I hope I won't have to give anything back. Right, okay, so that's it for May. On June, I probably moved too slowly on June because volatility went down. There was lack of opportunities. So if you remember, I did a second batch of broken butterflies, and because time was passing a little bit too quickly, I decided to go for something a little bit more aggressive, which is an iron condor. It gives me more credit. Of course, it adds some risk on the call side, and as you've just seen, it's still a little bit early to see a vol skew. The trough is still around for 44.50, 44.75. So I put my call credit spread above on 44.75, 4500. So it's still relatively safe. We definitely need to see 42.20 as a strong resistance, hold for a while, or even trigger a sell-off to be really, because this trough is too close for comfort. Right, so really nothing much. I may add 3 is good on the delta. Nothing much to do. I'd rather be on a little bit on the defensive. The SPX VIX correlation has gone down from minus 90% to minus 50%. So it looks like probably the big players are starting to sell, but they'd rather keep the market high and sell to retail traders and just hedge. Because if major blocks are sold, we may see the market then drop more rapidly. So I think at the moment, everybody is happy with these elevated valuations. It's a little bit insane, but It looks like this is an equilibrium that market punters are happy with for now. So they will probably push on hedging rather than going short. They probably have very large lines they need to reduce first. We may see, as I said, bullishness to bullish congestion, maybe then congestion, then bearish congestion. So unless there's a very strong signal to go short, this is going to be a very slow drift, very slow erosion. Okay, that is it for now. As you can see, not much to do. I will update the July entry on Slack. It's probably going to be slightly OTM, regular size 100/75, reaching a slightly negative delta. And that will be done. We've got to probably have enough for a small entry now, but I will enter after I have reduced May. Okay, not much to say this week, which is generally a good thing, which means it's fairly easy. So I wish you a great week ahead, and for more updates, please connect to Slack, bwbflies.slack.com. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.